The other day, man, like I said, I, cause I got hooded eyes, right? That's what make my eyes so unique. And I've been told by people that I got like hunter eyes and shit like that, you know. But I looked it up, celebrities, male celebrities with hunter eyes, with hooded eyes, and uh, Leonardo popped up. Leonardo DiCaprio. Sorry, I just got done working out. Leonardo Leonardo DiCaprio popped up, and Brad Pitt popped up. Tyson Bedford popped up. I was like, I got these guys' eyes. All I gotta do is stay at low percentage body fat, and I'm good. Cause I got hooded eyes, bro. Those are attractive. Not to everybody, but for the most part. They also said that some people don't find hooded eyes attractive. But the most attractive dude got hooded eyes. The most attractive celebrities got hooded eyes, bro. You know, hooded eyes are attractive. Shit, bro. All you gotta do is take care of them. Shit. You know. All you gotta do is stay at low percentage body fat. I just got done with a hell of a workout, bro. Whew. Oh, I forgot to stretch. My bad. Damn. Next time. I forgot to stretch. And I worked out good today too, man. I didn't have no alcohol in my system last night. I didn't drink or nothing last night. I worked out with an intense workout for like an hour. But yeah, man, I feel like I got one last chance at life, bro. You know, I feel like I got one more chance to make it right. This is like my last chance. This is my last bit of attractiveness. And I want to make it good. I want to make it count. You know what I'm saying? Just the other night, I couldn't breathe really. That's what really made me stop drinking, man. It's just that feeling of not being able to breathe, man. It'll make you stop doing anything, man. You know? It'll make you stop doing anything. Being able to breathe is the best thing in the world, bro. You know? So I just said, fuck it, I quit. You know? I said, fuck that, I quit then, bro. I feel like I got one more chance. You know, get your six-pack back, get your money back. Or get your money back, I never had it, but get your money on, and you good, man. You know, just now I gotta focus on the money part and my body part, and I can do it, man. Cause I'm gonna be old in about 15 years from now. Shit, I'm gonna be 60. Kinda wanna live to see 60, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to check out right now, man. You know? We gotta stop and get some more water because I don't have enough. Stop and get some more water. Show my uppercuts off. My upper chest cuts. I wear a V. I'm gonna go buy a V-neck t-shirt and show my uppercuts off. You know, some people might not like me, you know, getting out of my situation. They might want me to stay there. You know, some of you guys, if I do get out of my situation, you might not like it. You might be like, goddamn, he made it out. A little bit of hard work go a long way, man. I keep telling you niggas, get the bag, get your body right and all that other shit. You don't listen to me. A lot of guys not listening. They, you know, you see how long, you see how long I'm chasing this bag? You feel what I'm saying? You know? You see how persistent I am? That's what separates me from the average dudes, bro. Is that this motherfucker was chasing the bag for years at a time and finally got it. You know what I'm saying? That's what separates him from the average motherfuckers, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because I want it bad. I want things to change bad enough. So I start changing things. I stop doing stuff that's self-destructive, that's keeping me in my situation. Quit the drinking, because that's fucking up my looks, drying out my skin and stuff. You know, you guys saw I had like patches of dry skin on my face and on my neck. You feel what I'm saying? Stop the drinking. Stop the coping. Because coping ain't gonna do nothing.
Wait.
You know, some motherfuckers might not like this video. Look at my uppercuts. They coming in. My uppercuts, boy. Look at that chest. Woo, man. So sexy up out here, bro. So sexy. When I see a female I like, I raise down my shirt. I start showing my uppercuts off. Feel me? Like I said, some of you guys might not like it. You might not like the fact that I'm making it out. You might not like it. But you're gonna have to like it. You're gonna have to like it. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like I got one more chance. That's why I'm taking it a lot more seriously, man. You feel me? That's why I'm taking this chasing the bag and getting my body right, getting my health right. I'm taking it seriously. Because I know the importance of it, man. I know how important it is. It's the worst thing is being by yourself. That's the worst thing in life. And I'll never put on weight ever again. I'm gonna always maintain my weight. Let me get some water, man, because that's not enough water in there, man. Gotta have a full jug. How you doing? I'm good. That's it, man. Just got done working out, tired. Yeah. How you doing today?
Good, you?
I'm good.
Thank you. Have a good night.
You too. Thank you. What's up with the captain? What's up with the captain? Captain Morgan. Captain Morgan in the house. You getting some water. That's not enough water, man. I gotta have plenty of water. I take my survival seriously, you feel me? Like LL Cool J said, I take it real seriously. I take it real seriously. Remember when LL Cool J was in his 40s and he dropped that body fat percentage and he came out with the album 10 Million Stars? And he did that song 10 Million Stars, and at the end he was like, I take this shit real seriously. I take it real. That means, yeah, you take shit seriously. It's like you figure out what's wrong and you try to fix it. You know, you overweight, you gotta take that weight loss seriously if you want your genetics to survive. You know, showing my upper chest cuts off. You know, you gotta take it seriously, man. If you still drinking up a storm every single day, you're not taking shit seriously, man. You gotta do the best that you can. Look the most attractive that you can look. You got extra weight, get rid of that shit. Like I said, I feel like I got one last chance to dance. I got one, because I'm not going to be much attractive as I get older. The looks going to keep on leaving, and I want to maintain some of the attractive that I got, the attractiveness that I got left. You feel what I'm saying? I want to maintain some of the attractiveness that I have left. And I don't have a whole lot left being 45, man. You know? So I stay on my path. Focus on the money, focus on the body game and everything. No room to be fat, man. You feel what I'm saying? I gotta stop and drink some more water, man. I'll make sure I stay hydrated. I'll stop up here though. No, I can stop right here, man. Just to get more water. Gotta stay hydrated. I've been drinking so much. I was drinking so much that I called Captain Commander Captain Morgan. You feel me? I said, "What's up, Captain Morgan? I mean, Captain Commander." You feel me? Yeah, though. So, man, whatever is holding you back, whether it's alcohol, overweight, you know, being overweight, you know, get rid of it, man. It's not worth it. It's not worth my love life or my sex life or whatever. You feel what I'm saying? Start changing stuff, man. I'm not gonna drink. I'm not even gonna drink tonight, man. That'll be my second night sober. Yeah, I drank, was it the day before yesterday? I'm skipping days and slowly letting my foot off the gas pedal. I feel like, man, this is my last chance, man. Don't blow it. You're not gonna have You're not gonna be attractive forever, man. Looks don't last forever. If I want love and companionship, I must get the body game right and get my money right. You know what I'm saying? If I want to live longer, gotta put down that bottle. You can't be drinking every single day, coping. That's what I was doing, was coping, man. You know, but you're making it worse. The alcohol destroys looks. It does. And it makes you look older than what you are. How you gonna attract a woman and you always got a bottle every night, man? So I feel like I got one more last chance to make things right in my life. Stop the misery, stop the brokenness, stop the struggling. Stop doing everything that's getting in the way. Stop doing things that's getting in the way for my true happiness on the inside. Lil 7 paying attention to me a little bit more. I like that, man. She like what, 19 years old? Lil 7, 19, bruh. I got a shot at that if I get my money right. Boy got six-pack abs. It ain't gonna be all just a transactional relationship. That nigga got a body like a 19-year-old dude. Six-pack abs, shoulders, biceps, you know, chest, upper chest game. I've been doing upper chest workouts and shit. Trying to look all delicious, you feel what I'm saying? For these females. You know. I like the way women treat me, man, when I'm at a lowest body fat percentage. I like the way Shorty looked at me this morning. Her eyes got big, man. She saw that I lost some weight. Her eyes looked at me like she had deer eyes, bro. You know how like them deers on them cartoons, when the eyes swell up, the pupils swell up and shit. She had them eyes looking at me, man, because I lost that weight. I'm taking this shit more seriously than what I've been taking it. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I've been bullshitting. The only thing I've been persistent at is chasing the bag. That's the only thing I've been persistent at. You know? But the weight loss, I've been bullshitting. I've been drinking too much. So I said, man, your life is on the line, man. The other night you couldn't breathe, bro. Stop bullshitting. This ain't no game, bro. This is a matter of life and death. You want to live some more? Stop drinking so much. Stop drinking, period. You know what I'm saying? Just getting in the way of everything. It's not worth it. Look at you, man. Just look at you. Stupid. Being stupid. You ain't got a whole lot of time here on earth left, bro. You shortening your time by drinking every single day. Man, I couldn't breathe the other night, bro. Of course, it was dehydration. You know, because dehydration triggers any like health problem you have. You know, it'll trigger it. It'll trigger it. Like if you're a pre-diabetic and you dehydrated, it's gonna trigger your blood sugar. It's gonna play with it. It's gonna lower it. And when your blood sugar lowers, it causes a shortness of breath. You feel what I'm saying? And I got tired of that shit, bro. So I said, man, I feel like I got one last chance at life. You're still somewhat attractive. You're 45. You're not old yet. You know what I'm saying? You still got some type of attraction. I can see it in females' eyes nowadays. Now that I done lost the weight, something. You know, feel me? Like that girl at the other Starbucks. I can see it in her eyes. She like To me, she was like a 5 or a 6 in looks. She wasn't an 8, 9. She wasn't a 7, 8, 9, or a 10. To me, I gave that female a 6 or something like that at best. You know, and I could tell that she looked like me, man. The smiles. I'm getting more smiles than I lost weight, man. You know, like I said, some of you guys might not like this, but Hellcat has lost weight, so expect the content to change a little bit. You know. So, I understand that Hellcat feel like he got one more shot at life, man. The last shot. You know, the last shot at life to make things right. Start thinking about my own death, man. I start slowing shit down. Feels good to breathe. It feels good to burp. I couldn't burp the other night either. I felt like the burp was like, it's just like, man. I said, no more alcohol. Fuck that shit, man. Cold turkey too, man. I'm just gonna try to quit cold turkey. It's cold turkey. Fuck all that. And I've been doing good. You know? I've been doing better. As long as I'm doing better. I want to be attractive again. I want to be more handsome, man. Like I said, man, I looked up like hunter eyes. I looked up hooded eyes. I said hooded eyes on all male celebrities. Brad Pitt popped up. Leonardo DiCaprio popped up. I said, I got Brad Pitt eyes, man. I got Leonardo DiCaprio eyes. I've always been told that I had a good eye area, man. And my eyes are what saved my ass. Because my jaw is just average jaw, man. I don't got a Tyrone jaw, man. You feel what I'm saying? That's where I lack, is my jaw. Even though my jaw is decent, it's not Tyrone. You know, there's a lot of things that keep me from being a Tyrone. Number one, my age. Number two, my nose. I wish my nose was more proportionate to my face. My nose have gotten worse. What's up with it, Jamie? Baby, man. What's up with it, Jamie? My nose, man, it could be a lot more slender. You feel what I'm saying? Like Tupac nose. I wish I had a nose like that. You know what I'm saying? Tupac was better looking than me, man. Shit. Tupac was like a 7 in looks, or an 8 or something like that. You know? Yeah, but he was short though. You know, he was like an 8. Yeah, Tupac was an 8. He was a short Tyrone, under 6 foot. Anything that's under 6 foot to females, man, you know, that's like, man, you better be closer to 6 foot. You better be 5'9" or 5'10". What do you say? Eat the hamster wheel from the back. Hey, Joey Finglish, man, where the fuck he at, bro? Quit playing and step up, man. I say, man, I want my life back. I want to be more handsome. I want to be desired, man. So, you know what I'm saying? It's like, man, fuck that. I gave that alcohol shit up, man. Now, would I relapse? I don't know. But I'm doing good so far, man. I feel like I got the last chance, man, to make things right. You know? Hey, Joey Fingers, where are you? Where's Joey Fingers, man? I don't know. He comes in every now and then. Lately, he hasn't been around though. Want to be desired, man. 6-pack abs, and you gotta have them, man. You gotta have them. Tomorrow we're gonna do sprints. Yeah, we're gonna do sprints tomorrow. Sprints and push-ups, and a little bit of capoeira, and sit-ups. You know, get them 6-pack abs coming in. We gotta have them. Survive, man. We gotta survive. You know, you gotta survive out here in these streets. You feel me? One last chance at life, man. You see, the thing is, what changes me, bro, what changed me really was the fact thinking that my life was over. The other night when I couldn't breathe and I felt like my life was gonna be over, but then I said, calm down, calm down, Kale, bro. Drink more water. You just dehydrated. Don't trip. So I kept drinking water. I kept sipping on it, and then next thing you know, I could breathe again. I was like, oh shit. I was like, thank you so much. Oh, it feels good to breathe. Oh, I started drinking more water after that. You know what I'm saying? So if you got any health problems and you get dehydrated, yeah, it can trigger your blood sugar, man. Drop your blood sugar some. And then once I started drinking more water, before that happened, I was drinking. So that's what caused me to stop the drinking, man, because I'm like, is it really worth my life to keep drinking? No, thank you. I got a second time at life, second chance at life. But no more of that. I didn't like that feeling. And then not only that, I couldn't burp either. I felt like there was a bunch of like burps stuck in my chest, and I couldn't burp. And the moment I kept drinking water, then I was able to burp. I was like, oh shit, thank you. I got a second chance at life. You know what I'm saying? So it kind of changed the way I look at things. Start taking things more seriously. Stop things that's fucking up your chances at love or companionship in your life. You know, if you got good looks, take care of them, please. Hellcat has always been a good-looking dude. I ain't never been Chad or Tyrone, but I have always been a decent-looking dude. And especially when I was younger, I never had a problem getting a girlfriend. Always had women chasing after me, always checking for me and shit. Had women approaching me when I was younger, looking at me from a distance, cutting their eyes at me. I remember I was in my 20s and my early 30s. You know, if you a good looking dude, the fuck, bro? Really? If you a good looking dude up under all that fat, get rid of the fat, bro. Get rid of the fat. Start taking your diet and your health seriously. You know, that's what changed me, man. It's the other night that I couldn't breathe. I thought I was gonna have to call the hospital. I thought I was gonna have to call 911. That changed the shit out of me right there. It sure did. It make you not want to drink again. When your life is you feel like your life is being sucked from you, bro. You know what I'm saying? You feel like your life is dead. You're done for. You feel me? You feel like your life is over. So I made a change, man, and I don't have a desire to drink anymore after that. I'm sorry, I don't feel the desire to. Nah, not after that session I had, man. Nah, I'm good with that. That's something serious I gotta take more seriously, man. But plus, it'd be good to start having sex again, man, and being desired. You know what I mean? You know, it feels good to be desired. It feels good to lose weight. It feels good to be fucking and busting nuts. inside of coochie again. You know, all you gotta do is maintain your looks, man. Keep that weight down, work out, chase the bag, get money, keep persistent, keep on keeping on, chasing that bag until you get it. And then everything will turn out right for you, man. But as long as you're complaining, ain't doing nothing with your life, man, you're gonna be miserable. The less disciplined ones they got the most hideous, the most like complicated life, man. They got the most, you know, whatever dreadful word you could think of, they got it, man, when it comes to life, because they're not disciplined. I heard that somewhere in a book where the guys who are less disciplined, they're the most like miserable, you know. He said, I'm eating 2 wallets at the back as you speak. I'm eating 2 wallets from the back. Eat the wallet from the back. Man, when Joey Fingers came through, he said that for the first time, bro, and I was up on the influence of alcohol, and I was laughing so hard, bro. I said, what? He was like, right, that's right. Eat little supper from the back work. I was like, what? I'm like, what a character, bro. You know, when Joey Fingers first said that shit, bro, I was like, damn, that shit is funny as hell. Even sober, that shit is funny, bro. You know. Anyway, I'm about to end this live, man. I'm about to fly my sign and go turn my numbers in. We're going to keep on chasing this bag. We're going to keep on dropping weight. We're going to keep on getting more attractive. That's what we're going to do. You know. Get money, chase the bag, work out. Yep, exactly. You know what I'm saying? Get money, chase the bag, work out. Keep your attractiveness, bro, throughout your whole entire life. I remember what's his name said, facing LMS, he was like, some people stay attractive their whole entire lives. Their whole entire lives, they stay attractive. They stay good looking their whole entire lives, from the beginning to the end. I don't know when you turn 60. I don't know if you're gonna be attractive then, but in your 20s, 30s, and 40s, you can maintain attractiveness. You got to take care of it though. Don't put on weight. I gotta go. And then you got to get money too, because you got to have both. You got to have looks and money. You can't just have one or the other. You see what I'm saying? But I gotta go. Eat the numbers from the back. Eat the numbers from the back. You guys have a good day. I gotta go. I'll be back on later. You know how I do it. I'm out. Peace.